Welcome back to the Toy Barn, guys. My name is Kathy, and happy Monday, folks. Got some news to share with you. Of course, in this video, we are actually going to talk about toys in general, that toys do sell in June. We're going to talk about that a little bit more, but before we begin, if you like the video, stay to the end. Go ahead and like it. Comments, we love the comments. Thank you guys so much. And for our followers that continue and being part of the Madcap Toys family, we love you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We want you to be a part of us, of course, and hit the bell for all notifications, because each and every time that we upload content, you're going to be the first to know. So I'm going to share with you something real quick before we talk about the meat of the video. So Saturday, I wanted to get something out of the way. I did not work on Madcap Toys or my day job stuff. I went to complete a mission. I painted the entirety of my laundry room, okay? It was half done. I was tired of looking at it for about a month, and I was like, okay, I've got to grab the paint. I'm going to just stop everything else, and I'm going to get it done today. So I got in there, pulled the washers and dryer out, and got down in there, and, you know, I'm not very little, so maybe short, but not thin. And so I'm like scrunched up in there, you know, trying to get things done and trying to do what I need to do. And of course, I had things happen here and there and all that good stuff. Well, what I didn't realize, I guess, is when I was scrunched up in, I had my head actually hit a painted wall. Did not really know it, okay, because you don't have a mirror around, right? And so when I got finished, got everything all cleaned up, and went and took a shower, because we were going to go out and carry out pizza for that night. I looked in the mirror, and my whole top of my head and a part of my back of my hair was covered in white paint. I guess my hair got in it, and I was like, it'll wash out, no worries. So I went and jumped in the shower, just washed a couple of times, conditioned a couple of times, and all of a sudden, you know, I get out of the shower, you know, dry my hair, and look, and there is still some in there. So you could probably see it. I've got some spots here, a spot or two here. And the reason why I've got my hair is usually up always in a bun most of the time when I'm working out here. But I really got it up in a bun today because there's a whole little section there that still has white paint in it. So I thought, you know what? This afternoon, I thought, I don't know if I'll do a video today because of that. And I thought, you know, no. I want people to see me in the raw. Yes, I have white paint in my hair. Yes, I'm looking to get that out. I found out to try Dawn dish soap, they said. So tonight, when I get in the shower, I'm going to try some Dawn dish soap to see if it'll come out. Working on that. But I wasn't going to let it stop me being a part of the video. You see me in the raw, guys. You see the white paint. It's okay. I've got it here, I've got it there, and I've got it a little back here, but that's okay. Still went and picked up pizza last night. Still been out in the open in the McDonald's drive-thru. That's okay, because you know what? I did it. I was working hard and tried getting it out of my hair, but so far most of it, but not all of it. So I wanted to share that with you in case you were like, something's wrong with her hair. So it's okay. So just to talk a little bit for a few minutes before we share with her what sold, eBay kicked it in gear. They did over the last 48 hours. So by late Friday night to all day Saturday, eBay has been the brunt of the sales, which is good. Macari, you got only one in here in the last few days. You've been very spotty and very super slow, even with relisting old listings, sharing, sending out offers, all that. Macari's been really dead in the last week, so don't know what's up with that. But we're just going to continue what we do. But eBay has kicked it into gear a little bit, and so we have a total here that I'm going to share with you today of 11 items that sold, and I'm going to share them with you. But also, too, to let you know that in the next video, I'm also going to be carrying over 6 more items that are in our what sold on our dashboard. We're not going to share them to you until our next what sold video, because they have like a day or two handling. And plus, I didn't want to overwhelm Darren tomorrow with the packages that I have here for Monday. Or for Monday, which you're going to see that Monday evening, but sharing this with you on Sunday. So just to let you know that, so it really worked out for us. And things happen. But basically the reason why I shared this video with you too is, and why you're saying, well, why are you saying that toys do sell in June? The reason is we did have a viewer about close to 2 weeks ago that gave me the laughing emoji with tears coming out of its eyes saying, the reason why you're having trouble on eBay is because toys don't sell in June. Total foolishness, guys. They do sell in June. Toys sell in June. Comics sell in June. Everything sells in June. What you sell in your store sells in June, right? Resellers, it was just a matter of, again, eBay has had server issues. eBay has had things happening where they're working on their website. There's some errors, blah, blah, blah. We know the whole thing. If you're a reseller and you've been watching this channel, you've been experiencing this thing too. You're shaking your head going, absolutely. So it doesn't mean that toys don't sell or what you are selling doesn't sell. Especially if you've sold it before this time and you sell it well, even in the good times, even during the holiday seasons or whenever your best is, that doesn't mean that it's your things. And again, guys, just to recoup, it doesn't mean that the reason why sales are slow is 100% the economy, okay? Because people are buying crazy things right now, no matter what, right? If they're selling, they're buying toys right now for maybe not Christmas, but collector items or birthdays, etc. It's not because of the grocery inflation or the gas inflation or any kind of inflation whatsoever. People are still spending money. So it is happening. So our main issue, guys, that resellers are facing is the eBay, the site, the server issues, the errors, etc., the hiding listings, all of that good stuff. And we can go on. But you can look at our other videos to kind of know the glitches that have been happening. And thank you so much, guys, for watching our videos on those different things. We appreciate it. We want to keep you up to date on everything. So getting back to it, in the last 48 hours, like I said, we've seen a little bit of a spike, and it's continued. Now, as of this taping right now, and this morning, we had a couple of sales come in beyond that, and it's kind of been quiet, but it could be because during the day, things are happening a little bit where there's a little slowdown, lunchtime, all that good stuff, that it may pick back up. Darren right inside right now is in the middle of listing more on eBay as we speak, so he's doing some more of the brunt work inside while I'm doing this video. So it may spike back out, but it is doing way better in the last 48 hours than it has been in some time. So I'm going to share with you the 11 items that we had sold. First, we did sell one on Macari, but it's been a few days ago, and we're going to get that out in the AM tomorrow. We have here a Star Wars 2006 Star Wars Saga Collection General. I hope I pronounced his name, last name right, Raycon. And it's going out to James for $15 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much, James, for that really nice figure there going out to you in the AM. And what I like about this too is, if you guys didn't know this, in this series here, the Saga Collection series, you'll see the figure here, and on the very back inside, they have an exclusive hologram figure. So if you guys see that, you know, there's the holograms too to collect, not only the figure, but also the hologram. So notice that. It's really awesome. Thank you so much, James. But other than that, Macari has been super slow. We're hoping that that picks up soon. We're still going to list. We're going to still, you know, relist the old stuff and refresh and see what happens from there, right? We're going to keep on tracking. All right, so starting on eBay, we sold a Marvel Spider-Man Bend and Flex Ghost Spider. So we got a couple of these over there on the Darren shelf over there, different characters, but this one's the Ghost Spider, and it sold to Glenn for $10.99. Thank you so much, Glenn. Really nice figure there. Really love those. And next up, one of my faves. I always love the girly stuff, right? This is the last one we have for now. It is the Little Live Pets Rapples. It's the blue one. I think his name is Skyo, I think. And this little Rapples sold to Karen for $11.99. Thank you so much, Karen. So we had a pink one, pink and white one. We sold it, and then we have this blue one left. So this one's going out to you. I believe, as you can see, that you can put the Rapples on. They can put the Rapples on the wrist, and they light up, they sing, they have moods, they giggle, they purr, they do all these crazy things. So it's a little interactive thing for little girls to wear, and really cool. So thank you so much. It's going out to you in the AM. I wish I could find more of those, but this is a little older toy. I believe it's from maybe a few years ago, so it's not on the shelves anymore, but really, really nice just the same. All right, next up, we've had this one for some time. We had a couple of these in our Bedford Madcap toy store in Southern Indiana. This is the Transformers Battle Masters Prowl, the Pride of the Low Pride. So I believe what you can do is there's a handle here, and you know, you stick your hand there and push on the little things here, and you can let it punch. See, a little bit. You can tell somewhat, right? And we have another one of these. We also have Starscream, I believe, as well in this, and another figure. I believe it's Starscream Prowl, and I think we have Barricade, but don't hold me to it. Check it out in our eBay and Mercari listings in the description below. But we do have one more of these. It is a Transformers Battle Masters Prowl. It's going out to Valentin for $15.98. Thank you so much for that. Really, really nice. Going out to you here. Telling you folks, toys do sell, especially in the summertime. And then not only toys, but trading cards. One of the hottest type of trading card games out there, I feel. This is the Pokemon Sun and Moon Team Up. And this is a booster pack. It is going out to Amanda. Hi, Amanda. For $8.08. Thank you so much for that. This is the last one of our team up, but we do have more Pokemon boosters packs listed, as well as decks, single decks. Then we also have booster packs and decks also in these different collections as well, in like the boxes. So check those out as well. Thank you so much. And then an oldie but a goodie in the Star Wars series, if you can see them through the plastic there. This is the 1977 Star Wars Hammerhead action figure, and this is going out to Kirk for $15.98. Thank you so much, Kirk. Really, really nice figure going out to you. And then we got a tiny one here, but guys, even though it's tiny, I'm still going to put it in a box. I will not put this in a bubble mailer. I am not wanting the fear of having it scrunched and broken. So even though it's really small, I'm still going to put it in a small box. But this is the 2002 Whiz Kids Hero Clicks. It is the Martian Manhunter. And as you guys know, if you don't know, the Hero Clicks is a game. So this is like a gaming piece here. And it's going out to Nathan. Hi, Nathan, for $5.98. So we have different characters. I think we have a box up in our toy office you guys see once in a while when we do videos. And but this is one of the characters that was in the box. Thank you so much for that. And then next, a good favorite here. Now, Darren put it in a big action figure box, which I may shrink it down in and wrap them real good when I put them in, because this would be too big to put in. But if I can hike it up here, this is the King Kong action figure, because here he goes, he's sliding, so I'll show you here. This is the 2005 Playmates King Kong action figure, and so actually it's about 18 years old, right? And it's going out to Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy, for $30.98, right? Loose action figures also sell during the year in the summer as well. Thank you so much, Jimmy. And then a pallet item that we sold. This is the last one that we had on a few of them that we had. Maybe for camping season, or who knows, maybe for sleepovers, camping season, adventurous stuff. This is the Sun Squad. So this is came from a Target pallet count. 2-pack flashlights. It's going out to Janet. Hi, Janet. For $7.99. Thank you so much for that. Really, really cute, really nice flashlights there. And then repeat buyer alert, guys. Repeat buyer alert. I love repeat buyers. You resellers like repeat buyers? I love repeat buyers. And this is one of our really nice repeat buyers that we speak to from time to time. Hi, Cole. This is the 1892 Indian scent. It is in good condition. Going out to Cole. Hi, Cole. For $3 and $3 plus shipping to boot. Thanks, Cole. Repeat buyer. Thank you, Cole, so much for that. And not only that, you know, when you have like a multi-quantity listing and someone buys that item and then you have more, right? It goes back out into the Cassini eBay algorithm, and all of a sudden somebody else buys the same thing. This happened to us. So this didn't go out to Cole, but here's another one. Same thing. 1892 Indian scent good. It's going out to Bobby. Hi, Bobby. For $2.85 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Bobby, for that. Yeah, I like when that happens, don't you? When you have multi-quantity, someone buys it, goes back in, and then somehow it gets that algorithm going, and then people see it, and then they buy it and buy it. I love that kind of stuff. So that is our 11 items that we have for today. Like I said, we do have more sales. I'm just keeping them in the queue. I'm going to pack these up, get these all nice and wrapped beautifully, and get them shipped out Monday morning. And like I said, I still have about 6 items that we're going to kind of roll over. Should have a few more sales tonight. We'll make it available so we can give you a Wednesday what sold to show you that. But just to be honest, guys, again, for the topic at hand, your stuff sells, okay? You might have stuff that sells really quick, but you might also have some items that sell long tail, which means that it takes a while. For instance, our transformers, we had that for a while. We had that for a few years, right? And then there's some things in here we had for a very short amount of time. The flashlights, maybe 6 months, if that. Things can sell. Things sell. It takes time, but things do sell. You just keep working, you keep listing, but toys sell in the summer. Toys sell towards Christmas. Toys sell in January. I was able to pull out our numbers and we just sat together and did a look thing. Sometimes we get more toys, even especially sold after December. Like in January, the first couple of weeks, you think, well, people should be dead tired and don't even care about toys. It's funny, but we do get people buying toys because they get, gift cards, or they get maybe money from their grandparents, or, children, or collectors. They get some extra money and they're like, hey, let's go buy some stuff. So they do. So these things sell at the different amount of times. Just because it's summertime doesn't mean that toys don't sell, because they do. Coins sell, because they do. Comics sell, you'll see that in the next video, because they do. Just different things, they sell because they do. So don't get down and out if you're in a niche. This is going out to you. Just because you're in a niche, it doesn't mean that it's not going to sell any point of the year. It's always good if you have other things that you can sell, right? So if toys don't sell, we're starting to do, pallet items, right? Stuff like this, pallet items. Different things like, things that we don't normally have, like this was also a pallet item, just different things. Bottles and clothing and just different stuff, shoes. So that way, if there is a slowdown in the toy world, we do have other things that can also sell, and it's been happening and we love it. And we're going to keep doing it, and we're just going to keep growing. We're going to try to look into working on as the summertime goes, as long as we don't die in here from heat and stuff. We have it heated and cold, but a lot of times it still gets a little stuffy in here. To work on our shelving, to take everything off the shelves and reorganize. Darren has been working hard, as you've seen in videos past, that he's redone the back wall, We're trying to get it to where it's more refined, so that way when it's time to find an item, that we're able to go right to it and spending hours trying to figure it out. We've been working on our SKUs a little bit better in our eBay listings so that it's more helpful to us, so we can find these things and make it quicker on us to move these and get them packed, and then bringing the new things in and rinse and repeat. I hope you guys have had a fantastic Monday. We're gonna all get together and have even more fantastic Tuesday, right? And I think Darren's probably going to come up with something to share with you on Tuesday. If not, maybe I will. Depends on the time today of getting everything together. But again, guys, just keep on doing what you're doing, listing, promoting, sharing, talking about it, sharing with us, telling us your results, your good days, your bad days. We want to hear from you. Your experience matters, and we love hearing what you've got to say. And thank you so much for, letting us know that we're not doing these videos in vain, that it has been helping you out. That's the point, is just getting together with resellers alike and just sharing what works, what doesn't work, and how we can all do this and be successful together. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.